Hello, whoever's in the moment. I don't think anyone's. Oh, I can't tell. Can never tell when the start of a video is in. Hello, if anyone's in. We'll do the usual. Hi to. I can never think of what to say when I start these videos. We're gonna do 61 and 62. Mark's just got a notification I'm on, as always, and got my usual co-host tonight. We've got Chris Davies and Mark Watts.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
It's showing no one's watching at the moment, so I don't know if anyone is. Oh no, one person watching.
Probably will. Well, places updating, but
Yeah, it takes a little time, like mine. I'll take time to update myself.
yeah, every day of the week.
It shouldn't be too long today in theory, but we'll see how it goes. We'll do a load of chatting. I might show R2 up a bit as well because I've actually fixed him. Also, I'll talk about the armament as well because that was playing up the week before last even. Should we just get on with the build start and then see if anyone was saying anything in the comments? Who's doing what? Because Mark's doing the instructions, yeah, and
Chris is doing the chat.
Yeah, Chris chatting the chat. Once it turns up, it turns up.
Yeah, anything turns up, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I sort my glasses, don't you?
Okay, you sort your camera out then.
Yeah. I'll change the camera to help slightly. Make sure I press the right buttons.
I'm sure good.
I'll change the camera angle in a bit and get all that set up in a minute.
Oh, you were in Chris, Mark.
Sorry?
So how were you then, Mark?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm good. You too? You, Chris and Mark, you all right?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, obviously I've had a busy last few days.
Yeah. We'll show why that in a bit, yeah?
Yeah, with the new family member, but we'll speak of that in a bit.
Shell's looking forward to seeing it.
Right, okay.
Definitely. All right. Also got to do the issue 61. Leave that screen up, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so issue 61 is building the knee joint, assembling the right knee joint and associated tendon. So ready for list of parts?
Yeah, ready.
So 6-1 should be the knee joint.
Is Shell texting you, Chris, in the background, is she? Hold on a sec. Sorry, 1 sec. Sorry, Mark. I'll just get my phone back.
I don't know.
Sorry about that. Just ignore everything she was texting Mark. Chris, even.
I don't know. I was that.
Sorry. Camera's a bit loose on a tripod at the moment. So, right, sorry, right. So, part 61
is the knee joint,
which surprisingly is plastic.
Yeah.
Which is a bit annoying.
61-2 is the tendon for right leg.
Another get a bit of plastic, all plastic today.
I thought that was metal.
Yeah, I think the other one that looked like this was metal, the one for the shoulders, but this is plastic. So, because I don't think there's going to be as much weight on it, I don't think so. So
yeah,
I guess
Chris, because you using it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
61-3 should be the joint centre parts times 2.
Which we've seen hundreds of times. We'll be sick of.
And 61-4 is 2 times PM, 3 times 12mm screws, 1 spare.
Why don't they just name them like Eagle Moss does or something like that? Just say AM, PM, CMs, all that stuff.
I don't know. They name the bus ones.
Yeah, it's just stupid. They name it like that. Just say AM, PMs, TMs.
And they name the Spitfire ones.
Yeah.
They
have named them, but because there's like different sets, like PM, then 3 times 12. There's PM, different sizes.
Spitfire, basically.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. At least they numbered them. At least it's easier to know what they are. Unlike bloody
It
was. Yeah.
Okay, so step 1. Take the first joint centre part, 61-3. Note that it has 4 raised studs, which will fit into the recesses in part 61-1. Apply a little super glue to the sides of the raised studs.
And as it looks, Chris is cookie or biscuit, that is.
Yeah. What did you say before that, Chris? You were going to say something, wasn't you?
That's what I just said. You looks like you cookie or biscuit for you.
Yeah. A burnt biscuit at the moment, I think, isn't it?
Okay, so step 2, take part 61-1 and identify the 4 sockets for the raised studs on part 61-3.
Yeah, simple.
Step 3, fit part 61-3 into place on one side of part 61-1, ensuring that the studs are in the recesses. The centre of the joint 61-3 is not able to rotate when it is correctly positioned.
And it should be flat.
Is Shell still messaging you, Chris?
Yeah.
I don't know what's just happened there. I think I might have put it in wrong. Yeah.
Okay, do it now.
Yeah.
You're lucky that super glue didn't set on you quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got one chat in the chat. Yorkshire Crafter, hi all. Sorry it's late. Sorry I'm late.
And no problem.
Julie.
Really, yeah.
I was thinking doing an operation for that.
Yeah. I'm trouble getting the I'm trouble getting it in. I'm trouble.
That's not the right problem.
Ah, there it goes.
There we go. Okay.
So in recessed, it was really hard to line up the 4 holes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, just yeah.
Okay. So step 4, turn part 61-1 around and repeat the steps 1 and 2 to fit the second part 61-3 in place on the other side of the knee joint.
What are you doing in the background, Shell? What are you doing in the background? You're laughing. Oh, damn it! Trying to be professional here, man.
That's not like you. That's never you, Chris.
No, never in
It's like
the.
babysitting 2 kids on a Monday night for me.
I try, Mark. I do try sometimes. Yeah.
Just while Chris is doing this, I'd just like to thank Adrian Langley for sending me the instructions for 6162 because it's not even on the Facebook group yet. So if you're watching this back or if you're watching this live, Adrian, thank you very much. I much appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Adrian. Thanks very much. Because I didn't realise they weren't even on the Facebook page till Mark mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
Okay. So I did it wrong. So I did it the other side that time around, but it doesn't matter because they're exactly the same. So
yeah.
Okay.
To us. Okay.
Okay. So step 5. This shows the second part, 61-3 in place in the centre part 61-1. Check that the part 61-3 is fully inserted.
Yep. They are fully inserted, both of them.
Right. So step 6, take the tendon 61-T2 and the PM 3x12mm screw 61-4. Note the orientation of part 61-1. Identify the fixing point for the round end of the part 61-2 on part 60-1. Circle.
So the other one is there's no hole on the other side. So
yeah, so it's that side, yeah. Okay. And step 7, use a fine screwdriver to fix part 61-2 in place on part 61-1 as shown using the PM 3x12mm screw. Do not over tighten as the part should be able to swing down.
Swing? It's like in a park.
I don't think it matters, but there's like a sort of ridged line there, and there isn't one on this side. I'll do it like the picture because this got a little ridge line. It doesn't matter, but I'll do that anyway.
Looking at the picture, there is no ridge line.
No.
You need to do it the other way.
My imagination. I just thought I saw one, but my imagination then.
No, in the picture there is no ridge line.
Oh,
so
okay,
you just need to do it the plain side. What have you done it as? The ridge line. You need to turn it over.
I don't think it makes a difference anyway, but it's things.
All right, okay.
I'll do it the way you said, but it don't look like it makes a difference. But I'll do it as you said. Oh,
yeah, we've got Dave C.
Yeah. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave C. How are you?
Hi, Dave.
Almost took your job out of your away from you there, Chris.
That's all right.
Yeah, let's do it the way the picture shows. Oh, almost. I'm struggling putting a bleeding screw in there. That's not good, is it?
Chris, go back to bed, will you?
Yeah.
We just
I'd love to do that. I would. I went to sleep at about 3:30 last night.
that's already. I'll tell you later.
You might find, Chris, the raised edge on the other side is so that it is more smoother when it's moving.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, that's probably
So
right. Yeah,
that's
it gives
probably
a bit
what
of
you're
a-
finding now. You've got a slight gap on the edge, so
Yeah.
it won't catch on anything.
It's always best to go by the instructions you said, and it probably makes
Yeah.
more sense that way anyway. So,
Yeah.
and obviously, if you do over tighten it, as it says in the thing,
Well,
there's
that's
not much movement.
No. So that is now stage complete. Part of the knee joint has been assembled.
Simples.
That's nice.
And in the next issue, we're fitting the kneecap and assembling the knee joint.
Mm.
And I have 62 already.
Oh,
Let's put that to the side. Right. Let's get ready for the parts.
Yes.
Yeah.
So 62-1 should be the knee joint.
There's one weird thing about this one part as well. I Mark, don't actually bother about 62 part 1. Just say part 1. It's easier.
Right, okay. Part 1, knee joint.
Look, it's unusual. In the picture, this shows it as silver. Obviously, it don't matter too much because this is plastic. So it's strange. They forgot to paint it.
Yeah.
Kind of good. But it don't matter.
That was cool.
Okay. So part 2 is the outer right kneecap.
Oh, yeah, which Chris needs.
Yeah. Again, which is a nice bit of silver plastic again.
Yeah, it does look nice, though, doesn't it?
They are
Part
nice.
3 is the inner right kneecap.
Oh, Chris must have a knee replacement with all this.
That reminds me of like battleship games. Remember you put
yeah.
Okay, part 4 is the joint center part times 2.
one of these times 2.
Yeah, it says times 2.
I think they've made a mistake there.
Okay.
I think they've made a mistake there because there's only one here.
Yeah, it could be.
Because in the picture it shows, as you see there, and that there it shows 1.
Yeah.
So I think they might have either that or there's supposed to be 2 and there's only 1. We just have to see. Hopefully it's supposed to be 1, but we'll see.
Okay. Part 5 is 4 times PM, 3 times 6 millimeter screws, 1 spare.
And 4 of those. Yeah.
Yeah. And part 6 is 2 times PM, 3 times 12 millimeter Allen screws, 1 spare. Do you have an Allen key ready?
I have an Allen key screwdriver part ready for it, which I've made already to fit it already. See?
Right.
Way ahead of you there, Mark. If I get rid of one of each screw, so we only need 3, 1 of those, done.
Okay.
Right.
So step 1, take the joint part and the joint center part. Note that it has 4 raised studs, which will fit into the recesses in the part. Apply a little super glue to the sides of the raised studs.
Oh, I've never done that part before, have we?
No.
Just hope we only don't need another one of these. But we'll see. Right, that's that done.
That's nice.
2. Pardon me.
Chris.
Yeah. Oh, Mark's in the middle or something chatting. I think so. His mic's gone off. So hold on for him a sec.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's all right, Mark.
All right. So step 2, fit the part over the shaft of the other part. Ensure that the studs are correctly located into the recesses.
Well, there won't be another. We won't need another one of these. So yeah, it's a mistake in the construction. So
yeah,
that's right.
They need someone to proofread these instructions, I think.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I'm new to my mic, so I could cough.
Oh, it's no problem, Mark. I hope it's a normal cough, not a you know what cough.
Quarantine.
Still can happen. You never know. Hope we don't, obviously, but
Yeah. Okay, so
Simple.
step 3.
Yeah.
Take the 2 parts of the kneecap and check how they fit together. 2 hollow pegs on part 2 fit into the sockets in part 3. Apply a little super glue to the inside of the socket in part 3.
okay. So to this part,
Yeah.
simples. It probably would be easier to put it on the pins, but
Mm.
yeah, I don't know. Because this obviously helps a lot. This screw thing, glue thing, even. Right, part 4, I think.
Yeah, and fit part 3 into the back of part 2.
Obviously, this is slightly smaller end than this end, so obviously
Yeah.
that way around. Obviously, that fits like a glove. That does.
Right.
Like a song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Step 5 then. Take the knee joint from issue 61 and check how the kneecap assembly, part 2, part 3 fits on the part. A tab at the top of part 2 and 2 pegs on the side fit into the corresponding holes in part 61-1 arrows.
Okay, let's dry fit it quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that tab.
Yeah.
It's there. There's 2 holes there, so
That's nice.
kind of a weird part, but yeah, that fits in there quite nicely. Seems
Okay.
quite tight. Obviously, not gonna put it in fully yet because obviously you
No.
probably paid to change. Get ready.
Okay, so step 6, apply a little super glue to the sides of the tab and the pegs on the part.
Simples. Oh, got 8 people watching at the moment. Do you want to say hi in the comments, everyone? Read them out. Mark, Chris will read them out. If you're too shy, don't worry about it too much.
I'm going to say I can't see because I've got the instructions to the right of me. I can't see the comments.
That's a shame. There's only Dave saying Yorkshire Crafter at the moment, so
Right.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding around now.
And then you've obviously done step 7, which is
I've skipped ahead of myself, sorry.
So right, fit the assembly in place on the part.
Yeah, we've got Bex. Let hi, Mr. Terminator. Sorry for being late.
No problems. Back to it. Hi, mate.
Okay, so moving on to step 8 then. Take the parts assembled in step 1 and turn the assembly from step 7 on one side. Note that there are flattened section on the rim of part 1, blue arrow. This has to align with the kneecap, red arrow.
That's obviously that flat end, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty simple.
So step 9, fit part 1 into part 61-1 as shown and fix in place with 3 PM 3 times 6mm screws circled.
Yeah, we're good. Thanks. Bex. That's no way from keeping. Oh.
Yeah. All right. So far, so good. Exactly.
Yeah.
Getting a little bit bored at home now, though. But
I do miss the buses, to be honest. They used to travel back in the morning all the time, like.
Oh, the buses do come down here a few times, but not as much. But
yeah, mine's only having every 2 hours. Now, at the minute, it used to be every hour.
That's the thing. When you had to get somewhere, you'd be buggered, wouldn't you, really?
Mm. Well, I can't use the buses anyway because it's not essential travel, is it?
Oh, yeah, it's true. Oh, Christine says... Oh, so I'm doing your job again, Chris.
Hi,
So I'm so used to saying the comments myself. I'm so used to do it.
Well, that was fine, Crystal, wasn't it?
Hi, Christine.
Hi, Christine. Okay.
Very strange part of building here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why were you thinking?
Okay, so step 10.
Yeah.
Take the model assembly from issue 60 and lie it face downwards. Position the parts from the previous step so that the head of part 1 fits between the sides of the right thigh, part 55-1. Note the orientations of part 61-1 with the tendon 61-2 uppermost in this orientation. As you fit the head of part 61-1 between the sides of part 55-1, fit the tendon 61-2 into the open end of parts 57-2, 57-3 arrow. I'm going to go have a lie down.
Yeah, me too, like.
That's ridiculously long, that what you just said.
Oh,
So, can you repeat that, Mark? I weren't listening.
No.
there we go.
You can read it yourself.
Oh, you're mad, Chris.
Oh, I'll take the mic.
That was a lot of mouthful just for that question.
Honestly, I was only taking the mic, Mark. I just thought I'd just see if you would.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Just checking. Oh, let's get a better angle of this.
Go to bed, Chris.
So basically,
Basically, you sounded really posh, Ed.
turn them upside down, which I have at the moment. So the pistons are at the top here.
Talk posh, Chris.
Position the parts on previous step. In there like that. Oh, get the loose piston.
Exactly. It's always that comment I'm related to. Was that me or Chris?
I guess it's to you, I'm guessing, because I don't do the route master, Chris, so.
Yeah, it'll be next Monday. The 1st of June, I think it is.
25th, 26th, 27th, 28th. 30. Yeah, I think it's the first, I think, yeah.
Yeah, 1st of June. That's why the YouTube schedule is good as well on the Facebook group.
Okay, so step 11, this shows the knee joint in position ready to be fixed in place.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, 1st of June, yeah.
Okay, so take the sides of the knee joint assembled in issues 59 and 60. Note that the model is still laying face downwards.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got that. It's facing down here, and I've got 2 parts, yeah.
Okay, so step 13. The parts from issue 59 and 60 fit into the knee joint on either side. When they are screwed together, they will hold the knee joint parts from issue 61 in place. Note that there is a notch on part 60-1 that fits into the recess in part 55-1.
So I do in films, things to go. This goes into.
Let's let it say no, it's 2 minutes going.
Let's go. Getting there is massive.
Like you, Chris.
As we do, as you see, we're doing the knee joint at the moment, which is insanely heavy.
Okay. So step
Does it
14.
say that you fit that part?
Huh?
You don't say actually fit that part in, does it? It just says do that, doesn't it, really?
It didn't say so, no.
Oh,
So step 14, on the outside of the joint, part 59-1 has a shaped rim that fits into the corresponding shape in part 55-1 arrow.
Yeah, so the comma part fits into that part.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so step 15, fit the sides of the joint into the sides of the part and fit the Allen key screw 62-6 into the center of part 60-1. Use the Allen key to tighten the Allen screw.
So I've put that weird comma part in, this side part.
And you're going in from the side, you're just putting in now with that with the Allen key screw.
Cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, very nice. Weird, these parts I'm putting in now are metal and this knee joint's plastic.
Probably because
weird.
It's what they can mould.
Yeah.
It's hard to mould something like that out of metal, so they have to mould it out of toughened plastic.
Yeah, I guess it has to be. Right, that's nice movement at the moment. Obviously, I've screwed it in place, but
that was good. That was like really Chris.
I've got the Allen key part on the screwdriver.
Yeah, so it says to screw that in.
Is Alan your friend, Chris?
What?
Yes, it's Alan. Is it your friend, Alan?
Alan, oh god, so bad, Chris. You know that. I'm gonna do it up tight and then see how it goes, and then loosen it if need be.
I got a friend called Stanley, which is in my toolkit.
Oh, god. Jesus Christ, Chris.
You get that right well.
It's not tightening up weirdly, it's sort of spinning.
Mm.
I'd be tempted to put some thread lock on that.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes. The parts weren't pushed in tight enough. So now I've pushed them together better. It's sort of. I hate when anchor sticks like.
Wonder if there's going to be a cap on it.
Yeah. No, I don't think so because it's sort of.
Oh, for the not to cover the screws.
Now I think they're keeping them sort of. Unless they do it later on, because the one in the shoulder or the arm, I think, yeah, the one in the shoulder is shown like that so far. So I'm guessing they're gonna probably keep them like that. Maybe it looks like it's how it's supposed to be. Maybe.
Probably.
I'm just loosening this a bit tight.
I do like the Terminator build over those good.
That's very tight.
Yeah, it's very, very tight at the moment.
Why these blue stuff, is it?
Yeah. God, that's very, very tight still. God, what's going on here?
I give the screw a quarter turn.
Yeah. I'll do it a little bit at a time so I'll get it. Yeah, don't need it too tight. That's a bit better. Sounds like you need new cartilage in these bones.
That's what you need, Chris. In yours.
Yeah. Just slightly more, I think.
Yeah. We got Yorkshire Crafter, which says, Chris, do you terrible? Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah.
And I got Chef Float Hawk, evening ladies, lads. I thought.
Yeah, I thought it said. Oh no, it does say ladies.
Yeah.
Is that everything, Chris?
Yeah,
Martin?
so that is now stage complete. The knee joint has been fitted to the lower end of the thigh. This is the view of the right-hand side of the right knee with the model line facing upwards.
Oh my god.
That's cool.
Turn upside down. Right way around this time.
There we go.
Okay.
And coming up in the next issue is start work on the lower right leg.
Oh, here we go. We have the legs point now.
Yeah.
So
The thing is, they've designed this. Let's put it full screen as well for a sec.
Yeah,
They've designed this so like a real knee. It'll only go that way. As you can see, it won't go. It won't go this way like a real knee. So it's just pretty cool designed.
A bit like you, Chris, do it?
Yeah. What I'll do a quick before I change the camera to you too as well. I'll do a quick full screen of him. Oh,
It looks like a teddy bear for you now, Chris.
got a gear. That's what I say when they're doing Venture with Chris, isn't it? So bottle gear, got the gear.
Yeah.
As I said last time, he's got only one arm. His arm's off at the moment, so it's easier to move. And yeah, he's huge. He's a big beast.
Looks like a dog for you.
Yeah, it does fit. But he's armless. Bad joke.
That's like leg glass. Were you able to feel points?
Wasn't he in Lord of the Rings, Nicholas?
Never watched Lord of the Rings.
That's Legolas, I'll say.
That's the okay.
Lando bloody balloon, that was.
What do you think of the issue then?
Well, 61 was a bit rubbish, but 62.
Yeah, it was good.
Not much done, but it
Yeah, he's done a lot for it.
got an elbow, I was going to say. Got a knee now, knee joint.
Yeah, right. We'll have to accuse Chris. Christy, that's what I'm your crafters, and Dave says, "Oh God, he's scary." Yeah,
What, me or the Terminator?
So scary like you, Chris.
God.
What other updates you got for us, Chris?
So again, Chris,
What's the other updates you've been doing?
what's the issue? Sorry. What?
Updates.
The what?
Updates.
Updates.
Yeah, what's the updates he's got for us?
Updates.
Yeah, you said you had something to tell us what you've been doing from last week.
Oh, that was Mark right now.
No, is that me?
Yeah, I think
No,
you saw. You was. I haven't been doing anything last week.
Are you what? So you repairing something?
You'd be
Oh,
doing your
yeah.
diamond dots.
That as well, but I've been fixing my R2D2.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Sorry, forgot about that. Oh, God.
That's what I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Sherlock says both.
Yeah. Say about me, the old Terminator being scary.
Yeah, what are you, Chris? Yeah, scary Mary.
Catching the moment for some reason. I don't know why it's catching the moment, but I might have to readjust his heads. But
Yeah, you probably have to.
yeah, I think I have to redo the head again because you know what I've actually done as well. I've
What?
not secured the wire onto his head yet because it was cable tied. The two wires that go from his body into his head
Oh yeah.
onto the frame at the bottom of his head. Now I've not done it back on there yet, just to so that if I do need to adjust him again, I don't have to worry about getting another bleeding cable tied to fix him on place again. It's pretty cool.
Looks like that's not sat on properly.
No, it's not. I'm trying to get it to locate. That's one thing about getting these head in place. It's a pain to locate when you get it. Oh, there it goes.
I have 3 more issues left of my R2D2 Brexit list.
Have you got the? Have you got the batteries yet? Exactly. Because if I was you, I'd get them now. Definitely get them now if I was you. Because they're a pain. Unless you haven't, if you haven't, don't know where they are. If you're in England, Bex Outlet. Because if you're in UK, we'll give you a. I can put a link on here for the where we get most of us got it. Batteries. I'm not sure if the discount works still, but you can try that. If it works. Because we're getting, I can't remember how much I paid for the batteries now.
Oh, they were. Oh, I can't remember how much they were.
They were cheap considering some places.
Long time ago.
I think it was about 60, maybe less quid. I can't remember what it was now. Or 6.
I thought they were about 40.
Yeah, I can't remember, 30 or 40s.
Yeah.
I've actually got 2 sets. I've got one in the R2, obviously, and I've still got another set that's still in cases in the other room, not touched at all, just in case. Pretty untouched. So I could sell them if I wanted to, or give them away. So not cheap. It's the problem is sending them, isn't it? Because the got to be specially sent because the batteries can explode and all that rubbish.
Yeah. But like you, Chris, in the mornings.
My head felt like it was exploding this morning. I had a bit of a headache. You gonna show your new member of your family, Mark, today, or is he hiding?
Hang on. I'll have to mute. 2 secs.
Cheryl? What's that? What's that? Tell you whereabouts it is if he gets it ready. Gets it done. Oh, here you go, sweet. Is that World of Wayne all over again, that?
What is?
I'm back. Right. Come here. Come here. Oh!
Oh, it's a heavy monster. Oh, God, it looks even a bit like Phoebe from World of Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one's got man parts.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, this is Ted. Ted, yeah.
Can he see himself, or can he not see himself? Because he might be interested if he does see himself.
I don't think he's bothered. Are you? Are you bothered?
Yeah. What breed is that dog anyway, Mark?
Jack Russell.
Oh, Jack Russell's are.
Yeah.
Unless it's a female, they're nice dogs.
Well, he's come from not a very active house to us, and he's had like 3 walks today so far. So it's like the last walk we took him on. We showed him the lead. He was like, "Why?" I don't want to go for another walk. So, yeah.
Eventually, you won't be able to say that word around him.
But no aggression from him. Very loving.
Mm.
They are pretty smart. Jack Russell's are quite smart as well, so you have to be quite careful with it.
Labs are smart as well.
What's that? Okay.
My mum used to have Jack Russell when she was a female, but she was a smart dog. She was very smart.
Some dogs are smart, some dogs are like my dog is.
Yeah.
Go on then, Ted.
It reflects on the owners, Chris. That's what it is. It's a smart owner, a smart dog.
Right, sorry, the dog doesn't want to go back downstairs. He wants to stay in here with me.
He's interested now watching you.
Well, he's very much where I got him from. They had a female Jack Russell, and the idea was they wanted to breed the female with the male. That's why they got him. And basically, the woman there was all for her female dog, so he didn't get a lot of attention. So apart from the partner, so he's more of a male, likes males more.
That's kind of a good thing. 'Cause my mum's Jack Russell, she was a right cow, the dog. Right, what I mentioned of it.
No,
if you're a female, she loved you.
Yeah, he's lovely. Go on, Chris. Go get Max.
Yeah. Get him on your lap, Chris. Go on.
Come on, go get Max.
Willow, hang on.
I think Beck's actually asked how old Ted is.
He's 14 months, so he's still a bit of a puppy, but he's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, the cats don't think he's absolutely gorgeous, but
That's the thing. At least they don't. Are they fighting yet, or are they getting not too bad?
the cats are just staying away from him. Basically, they're staying up high. But it's our younger cat. He'd never seen a dog before, so he's a bit like, oh, what is that?
Max. Oh, he's got his sound off, so you can't hear him.
Yeah, he needs to unmute his mic.
Oh, he's going on his lap as well. Max.
He just doesn't listen. Come on, buddy. He's finished. How are you?
He's like excited. Like he's so excited. Oh, I'm out of the cage. I'm out of the cage. Eh?
Max.
Who's that?
Max. He's like, oh, what the hell? I got no dogs put on my lap though. Cheryl. Get it? No dog to sit on my lap. Cheryl.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that. Oh, somebody's sleeping on the sofa tonight.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
That's not
Somebody's not sleeping on the sofa either.
That's not fair.
She said yes as well as everybody apart.
That's not fair.
Hey, Charlotte, give me a stop.
Yeah, he's now just going down to sleep beside me.
Oh, he likes your company then.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. He's and then Fleetwood got him a load of stuff today.
I'm your dog.
Yeah, he's my dog for now.
That's the thing to do. Call him a heart. That's not very nice, is it?
I'm just going to take you Vincent there. Come on.
That's it, that's better. Crazy, isn't it? We got to be crazy here.
So, Prince Camplin, did you do the mods for the fingers?
No, I didn't do it myself. I fixed them myself.
Right.
Petey free. Yes, please. All you need is some blue tack and some super glue. So
right.
Cost nothing. Simple enough. As you see, my fingers are still tight as anything, Mark. Except for the middle one slightly loose, but I barely unfurl them too.
Yeah.
Tight as anything.
Right.
That's just with super glue Bluetooth. Bluetooth.
Well, I mean, I've got the mod for it, but I just wondered if you'd done it. It's the only mod I'm going to do on mine, the fingers. I'm not doing the eyes. I'm not doing the teeth.
Yeah, they're expensive, they are.
Yes. How much did them fingers mods cost you?
£12.50.
That's not too bad considering.
Then you've got to put plus VAT. Then you've got to plus postage.
So was that from Model Mods or from
Model Mods? Yeah.
Wasn't they supposed to send you replacements for fingers though?
So what it is, it's they replaced like the screw in with an Allen key and some washers and some tighter points that hold them better in place, and then you just use some thread lock and do them that way.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll do ones for feet. Would you bother with them? Because I don't think it'd be pointless, would it?
I reckon Hachette would have sorted it out by then.
And also, the feet would just be sitting on the face anyway.
Exactly. So
be much of a problem in theory.
Yeah.
Different.
But was it? I saw Agora's one on Facebook, and they were on there, and I put on there said, I asked if the base was. Yeah, it could be a bit noisy in the background. I asked if the base comes in one piece or do you have to build it. They haven't responded. I just thought I wonder if it's going to be separate pieces or built.
I personally reckon it's going to be about 20 issues of building it.
Yeah, so 100 of the build, Terminator. And this is about 260 odd pieces for the Terminator, I think, wasn't it, or something like that? I think.
Don't know.
I think that's what it said. But whether that's including the screws is nothing, I don't know. So I can't see how this is 260 odd pieces.
Maybe because you're building yourself.
Yeah. Actually, I wonder if anyone actually done that, because I know someone did that for the screws for the Root Master. How many screws so far, something like that, been used? But I wonder if anyone actually does that for the Terminator.
I don't know.
So everyone's saying enough to do that. Oh, thanks that lit. See you later. Thanks for coming. Thanks that lit.
Take care, guys. Take care, after that.
Oh, that's one thing. I might super this part on for the pelvis. Just come off again.
Oh.
This plastic piece goes on front of his nether regions, and it keeps coming off every now and again.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been told to go super it on, so I don't know whether I should or not.
So, is it you again next week then, Chris?
Yeah.
So you got the issues for next week, Chris?
Yeah, I'm just thinking if I've because I've ordered some Root Masters, but if I don't turn up, I will go Jag Build instead.
Yeah.
Just so I can space the issues a little bit and. I'm in 6 times today. I've got 70 stage, so I'll be jumping from 90.
These two have something to do, innit? Because
Yeah.
The thing is, at this point, I don't know when I'm getting my next Terminator part, so.
Yeah, we're just going to be might be a couple of days late to do the bank holiday.
Apparently, it's all going back to normal very soon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, but.
Yeah, that's just going back to normal from 119, apparently.
But I have to see how it goes, because you never know how it goes. Because these idiots going to Southend Beach and not social distancing. Don't help, does it? Yeah. And what's I say? I don't know what to say.
You're drunk. You get drunk tonight, Chris, or what?
No, unless she'll put something in the chocolate whip. That way.
Yours now for a quick if you want.
But I don't think there's anything else to come up with. Do you want to say anything, you two, or?
What's happening this weekend? I know it's Root Master Wednesday, isn't it?
No, it's Hobby Show on Wednesday.
Okay. I thought, okay.
So it's Hobby Show Wednesday, Adrian on Friday. There is a Root Master chat on Thursday, public chat.
Yeah.
That's going to be on the Root Master group.
Was that on Facebook or was it on YouTube? Or
We're doing it on Zoom.
oh, Zoom. Okay.
Okay.
After,
Nothing Saturday, and then it's Spitfire show on Sunday.
I haven't put my wish list on the description of it yet, but I will put it after the chat in the description. But
They like to be nice.
Yeah, it's not. If not, it's in my about page.
Yeah.
Click on my profiles up.
If you do, we'll
There
review it.
somewhere.
So you watch it.
Yeah, if you, I've said it, I'll review it. Actually, talking about that, not 100% sure yet, but I might be getting a 3D printer sent. We're not sure 100%
Maybe
yet.
next week. though.
Maybe next week. It's only a small one. It's at 130 odd quid worth. One. And
Is it a reviewer?
yeah, it's Amazon. Shows this Amazon reviewer. She's going to be getting sent, and they might let me keep it. So, say it's like 100 millimeter by 100 meter by 100 millimeter. So, say a small thing, the print bed. But,
Right.
but if it works, it works, and it's called a little 3D
Got a
printer.
free game as well.
Oh yeah, we've been playing.
You have.
Got a free game sent by Amazon. The Final Fantasy VII remake. So I've been playing that.
Was it on console?
Yeah, on the PS4. So
Doesn't interest me.
when did we get that, Shil?
Friday.
Yeah, Friday. It's Thursday or Friday, and I've been playing it 15 hours worth of game.
Yeah, great.
15 hours worth of play I've been playing.
Chris, what's your PS4 added then?
Huh?
What's your PS4 name?
What? Sorry?
You said you got your PS4, didn't you?
Yeah.
What's the name on there?
Big Liz 7, I think it's.
I'll give you a text later with it because I won't remember that.
Because I'm not really much on it. I'm only playing obviously that at the moment.
Xbox mostly.
I'll put it on the chat, my name in there. So.
Yeah.
No, I'm not interested into gaming.
But the game I've been playing it, I've played at least 3 hours a day every day, and it's so because I played the original. The original was on the PS1, I think it was, and it was huge. It'd be like 4 discs worth on the PS1, and as I said, I've played 15 hours worth roughly of it so far, and I'm probably not even 3/4 of not even a quarter way through it probably.
And I do know that actually. I got my PS4 on my phone, so I do.
But it's huge.
Yeah, the game I like playing, when I'm struggling with is Watch Dogs 2.
Oh yeah, I've watched that. I've played that quite a few times.
Yeah, that is. Some missions are hard, isn't it?
But wasn't there supposed to be a Watch Dogs 3 coming out?
I don't know, mate. I haven't heard of that.
I'm sure I heard that a while ago. But
I know there's supposed to be Watch Dogs. I know there's supposed to be another GTA coming.
yeah, that should be soon.
I don't know when.
As Mark says, he don't care too much about that. But
No. Never got into it. Never was when I was a kid.
I've had PS1, 2, 3, 4, and the Xbox One now. Yeah. Shell got me the PS4, and the Xbox One. That's quite cool. Quite cool. Funny story of that. I think was it the Xbox or PS4 run?
What?
Xbox One.
Yeah, we was in the last place that we lived. PS4, I think it might be. Yeah, PS4. Michelle got me PS4. Yeah, it's me. Yeah.
And as you know,
Michelle got me the PS4, and we went and collected it, but she didn't tell me it was for me or what it was, because it was in just a cardboard box. And she said it was her mum's, vibrating radio, something like that. And we're walking down right near where we live. She tripped, fell over, cut her hand, and dropped the radio. I was like, "Oh, don't worry about it." She was like, "Oh no, the box." I said, "Oh, don't worry about it. It's your mum's radio." All I thought, I didn't no clues of PS4 in the box, did I?
that's what I had to do.
So, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, that'll come up on else now. No, the games I do want to do, those I have got a couple of Tomb Raiders.
Oh, what, the originals?
No, the Tomb Raiders for the PS4. I got them all.
Oh, the what's the recent one? I can't remember.
Shadow the Tomb Raiders.
Oh yeah, that one too bad.
That was hard. That was I completed it. That was
Yeah.
that one.
I think we should leave it at that tonight anyway. It's 10 to 9. Mark's got bored, I think, of the PS4 game names.
Yeah. I'll catch you all next week, guys, on my channel, and it'll probably be either the Bastard of Sea or the Jag. So I'll let everyone know by on the groups on Sunday for the latest or Saturday.
I'll put a link in the description for Chris's channel and Mark's channel as well. So
Yeah, they'll do the same if everyone else is on mine. So
cool. Right. Did you want to say anything, Mark? Or
Night all. Thank you for coming. Like, share, subscribe.
yeah,
subscribe to his channels and my channel as well. And see you all next week in Chris's channel, Chris's build, and the week after that for hopefully 63 and 64 here with Big Terminator.
yeah, I'll be back. That's what Chris said.
Yeah, as I'll be back. Yeah, we'll be back, as it says in the back of another thing.
I'll be back, guys. Yeah, so
And see you next time.
yeah, no, it's much.
See you
Always, mate.
soon.
And
Hello.